राधे राधे।
Radhe Radhe to everybody. Baba's boundless mercy and blessing to all of you.
आज के
In the
सत्संग
satsanga
में
today,
आप
you
सभी का
all
आग्रह
asked
था
one question:
और प्रश्न था कि
how to
जाप
chant the mantra
सुमिरन।
and remember God. See,
देखिए
as
सुमिरन
regards
करने
remembering God, there is a
संतों ने
nice
कहा
poem.
है, दुख में सुमिरन सब करे, दुख में सुमिरन सब करे, सुख में करे ना कोई जी, जो सुख में सुमिरन करे, दुख काहे कोई जी।
Everyone remembers God when suffering. No one does when happy. Whoever remembers God when happy will get free of all suffering. So you will have to understand how to practice remembering God, and that's what I'm just going to tell you. There are two types of remembering God, one in happiness and one in suffering. The meaning of suffering is anxiety, fear, sorrow, pride, desire, delusion, passion, anger, laziness, intoxication, and ignorance. All of these represent suffering or being without knowledge. There may be some knowledge, but suffering is an inherent part of this living being here. There is a bit of suffering in mantra repetition. Illness is suffering, sorrow is suffering, pride is suffering, anger, suffering, desire, suffering. All these things represent suffering. Now, what about happiness? When you are quiet, when you are full of bliss, full of contentment, when you follow the path shown by the true Guru for a longer time, that is happiness. Now, there was so much suffering and so little happiness. Happiness means to remain lost in yourself. To remain lost in yourself. What is your true self? The bliss of the soul. What do we call happiness? Whoever gets lost in the self is happy. And what do we call suffering? Whoever gets lost in someone or something else is troubled, and we call that suffering. Someone or something else, for example, passion. You are not the passion, it is something else. Anger relates to something else, greediness, something else, pride, something else, delusion, illusion. Whoever gets lost in something else is in trouble, and whoever gets lost in the self is happy.
स्वयं खोवे सो योगी होवे,
If you get lost in the self, you are a yogi,
सुख आनंद को पावे,
and you will attain happiness and bliss.
ब्रह्मानंद मगन मन मेरो,
The bliss of Brahma will fill your mind,
सतगुरु चिंतन जावे,
and you will meditate about the true master. So, It is very easy and very simple. When you repeat the mantra, being immersed in the self and resting there, it gives happiness. And when you repeat the mantra being immersed in other things, then it is the very form of suffering. That is why the poem says that everyone remembers God when suffering. About the meaning of others, it means that which is not yours and will never be yours. It neither came here with you nor will it go with you. And thinking about that when repeating the mantra means suffering. And because of that, people become troubled and tired. Many people come to me. Today I also had a meeting with devotees. There is no shortcoming with them, no fault, because they do not have the knowledge. They haven't accepted their guru yet. Therefore, they look for happiness in those things that you haven't brought along and that you won't take along when leaving, and that will even not remain with you during the time between your coming and leaving. When a new thing is purchased, then the moment it starts to be used, that very moment it starts to become old. And what is it called? Second hand. Now look, whatever it is, whatever machinery, anything, as soon as you start using it, it becomes second hand. Have you ever thought about yourself in this respect? You do not want to become second hand, do you? But if you do not remain in the self, you are also second hand. And the value of a second hand thing decreases. Its price gets reduced. Its existence starts to get finished. Both of these aspects should be considered. So please do not become second hand. A person becomes second hand when he or she gets separated from the Supreme Soul, becomes different from the Soul. If this living being remains joined with God, it stays in one hand only and remains to be of one essence, one soul. As soon as the living being starts going towards the world, starts to walk in the world, at that very moment its value starts to decrease, because that living being becomes second hand. This is a very deep secret, that while we remain united with God, we dwell in happiness. And as soon as we get separated from Him, we are suffering, because
Maya rachitam sansaram
the world is made of illusion.
na adharam na satyam.
There is no firm foundation, no truth.
Gurur bhaktim gurum seva
The devotion and service to your Guru
Iswara sangati
means
satyam.
meeting with God. The devotion and service to your Guru means meeting with God. That is the truth. And whoever places this truth deep within stands firmly within the self. And whoever gets lost in the self is called happy. And whoever gets lost in others is called suffering. So everyone will remember God in suffering, no one in happiness. And whoever remembers God in happiness gets rid of all suffering. What a beautiful poem. To get lost in the self, in the bliss of the self, in the supreme bliss, in bliss itself, the bliss of Brahma, in the light of the soul. How pleasant that time will be, how blissful, when you get immersed in yourself. And being immersed in yourself, you remember God. Repeat the mantra and meditate. So, how beautiful will that be? Just like when you apply borax to gold, the splendor of gold increases, just like that. For sure you are gold already. And when you apply borax, or when you immerse in the self, then oh people, feel the mercy of the Guru. Feel the bliss. Oh people, feel the mercy of the Guru. Feel the bliss. See the light of the soul. Oh people, close your eyes. See the light of the soul. Oh people, close your eyes. The supreme bliss of Brahma, happiness itself. The supreme bliss of Brahma, happiness itself. There will be bliss and bliss only. Remembering God in happiness is the knowledge of all bliss, the knowledge of all happiness. So please do remember God and repeat His name in this way. Go within yourself. Now I will shortly tell you how to repeat God's name using a mala, a rosary. Look, this is a mala bag, and this is a mala, rosary. In our ancient Vaishnava tradition, you do japa using 3 fingers. 3. Brahma, Jiva, Maya. The Supreme Soul, the individual soul, the illusion. The quality of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Because illusion is joined with darkness. Brahma, the Supreme Being, is joined with purity and goodness. Jiva, the living being, is joined with passion and action. And Maya, illusion, is joined with darkness. Wherever there is illusion, there will come darkness. So these are Brahma, Jiva, Maya. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And these 3 qualities come together and unite when you repeat the mantra on the rosary. This part of the mala is called Sumeru. This is Sumeru. You should not hold the mala by this Sumeru. You should hold it this way. And you should do jap or repeat the mantra like this.
Ram, 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 Ram.
This is the way to repeat the mantra. And while repeating and repeating the mantra, you come here. And you should turn here at Sumeru like this. You turn like this. You do not cross Sumeru. when you come to Sumeru, you should turn here and go back. It has the following meaning. Sumeru is a mountain. It is the name of the sacred Mount Meru. That huge, splendid mountain is very difficult to cross. The name of that huge mountain is Sumeru, and it is said to be difficult to cross. And this world is like Mount Sumeru. It is very difficult to cross. So, when we come to this place on the Mala, we turn back. Oh Lord, I do not have to cross Mount Sumeru. I have to come to you. And we turn and go back. And in this way, we come here on the Mala and then back. It means that when we follow the spiritual path, when we go towards God, towards the Supreme Soul, Mount Sumeru in the form of the world will certainly come in our way. And as soon as it comes, you should realize the world has come in front of you. Immediately join your hands in prayer and say, I am heading to God. I left the world behind. I left the world behind. I am heading to God. Oh, Supreme Soul, I am coming back to you. Along with the mantra, I will come back. This way. Again and again Sumeru comes, which means that again and again trouble comes in your life and happiness comes too. And again you have to turn where? Towards God.
Mantra japa mama dridha vishwasa panchama bhagati so bheda prakasha.
Lord Sri Rama said, the repetition of mantra is the fifth kind of devotion to me. When you come to Sumeru during the mantra jap, the repetition of God's name, Sumeru reminds you that you have to turn immediately and go back. Where do you have to go? To the feet of the true Guru, to the Lord's refuge, to the feet of the true Guru, to the Lord's refuge. You should go again and again. To the feet of the true Guru, to the Lord's refuge. You should go again and again. As soon as you behold Him, you will feel His mercy. As soon as you behold Him, you will feel His mercy. Your soul will be uplifted. Your soul will be uplifted at the feet of the true Guru. Remembering the Sadguru in this way again and again, Oh Gurudev, you gave me the mantra. Oh Gurudev, you gave me my chosen deity. Remembering the mantra and your chosen deity, go back feeling the mercy of Guru Maharaj and repeat the mantra peacefully. Always remember God's name in your mind. Contemplate on your chosen deity. Remember God's name in your mind, in your heart. So, practice in this way. Place the remembrance of the Supreme Soul in your heart and meditate about your Guru. Your question was how to remember God, how to chant the mantra. So I have answered you. To practice properly, you need to repeat the mantra in happiness. If you want to stay in duality, then practice jap in trouble. Neither here nor there. If you stay in duality, you will attain illusion, not God. So, remembering God should be practiced in this way. Baba's blessing to all of you. Do your practice. Baba is always with you. And if you have any questions, I will answer them. Gurudev's boundless mercy and blessing.
Radhe Radhe.